Welcome back to video 8. We are still on session 6, and in this session we are going to discuss classification based on database distribution. So there are really two types of distribution for a database. There is a centralized distribution model or a fully distributed database model. With a centralized database system, data is on a single site, usually a single node or grouping of nodes, and all of that the design or all of the nodes are centrally located in one place. So if we look at this model here, we can see the central computer, the central host or the central node where the data is managed, and this icon here typically represents a database. You can see some kind of a client here where the application or the DBMS application is actually accessed, and then we can see the workstations, nodes or terminals that actually access this data either through applications or through some types of reports. We can also see that this potentially could have some vulnerabilities, because if there was anything that brought this site down, all of the applications would be down. Welcome back, everybody, to this video. This is video 9. We are still in session 6, and in this video we are going to discuss fully distributed database systems. So databases can be classified again by their distribution, and here we are going to discuss fully distributed database systems where the actual database and DBMS software are distributed physically in various sites and connected by a computer network. They can be broken down into two parts. There is the homogeneous distributed database systems. They use the same DBMS software at the multiple sites, and data exchange between the various sites can be handled easily. So it's almost like the same database but with different components at different sites. And then there is the heterogeneous distributed database systems. These are different sites that might use different DBMS software. There are certain software products that support the data exchange and sometimes the data translation between these sites. And here we can see an example of the various sites and the nodes and how they will communicate over the network. Different topologies can be set up, and the nodes can communicate. Typically, it's the database node that needs to communicate with the other database node in order to deliver the required data back to the client. However, with these types of systems, there could be times where the application is able to do some direct access between nodes. So there is a lot of thought, there's a lot of design that needs to go into distributed database systems in order to optimize it.